This morning in studio, we are joined by Chris Derksen of the Pembina Counseling Centre. Chris, welcome here.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming to talk about your upcoming fundraising comedy night. But before we get into that, talk about your role with the Counseling Centre and how long you've been there.
Yeah, I'm the Executive Director of Pembina Counseling Centre, and I'm going on 5 years at PCC, and hard to believe it's been an incredible journey.
Talk about those 5 years. What have they been like?
Well, I started in December of 2019, so 3 months before the event that changed the world, and I didn't know what I was getting into or how that would pan out, and it turned out to be just an explosion for the mental health profession. It just boomed during that time, and so we went from 3 counselors in 2019 to now 8 counselors, and it's just extraordinary to have seen the growth at our center. We added a new location in Altona, and we're seeing on average about 120 people a week. We're on schedule to see have over 5,000 appointments this year, so it's overwhelming.
Yeah, I think a time in everyone's life where counselors were needed more than ever.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, people are just processing the change in life, the change in our worldly circumstances, and all the other things that cause anxiety, stress, and things of that nature. But it was kind of timely because at the same time, there's a lot of work being done to remove the stigma of struggling with your mental health, and so it was timely in that people said, you know what, enough is enough. I need to go for help. I'm not ashamed of admitting that I need help, and so that's been great for people to realize that it's okay to reach out for help when you're struggling.
Yeah, we were getting kind of into the topic that some people are looking at the waitlist as a negative thing, but you guys decide to look at it in a positive light.
Yeah, well, it demonstrates, obviously, people want to come see us, so that's great. We've earned the trust of the community. I mean, we've been around for over 30 years now in the Pembina Valley, and we work hard to maintain that trust, and we don't want to take it for granted. We're so grateful for the people that come to see us, and it's also just, like a business, it shows, okay, well, the demand is there. We need to grow with the demand. We need to meet it as best we can. And so, we're currently looking for another counselor to grow from 8 to 9, which, again, it just is incredible to me. Starting, again, just 5 years ago, we were rather humble with only 3 counselors. But and again, the waiting list shows, again, that people are saying, hey, it's okay to ask for help.
No matter what, the struggles will be there, but more and more people are reaching out. So that's good to hear.
Yeah.
And to help you guys help people, you're putting on a fundraising comedy night. Yeah,
we are a charity, so half of our funds come through donations and fundraisers like this. And so, this Thursday, April 18th at 7 p.m. at the Winkler MB Church, we are having Phil Calloway come in from Laugh Again and Back to the Bible. So we're very excited to have him. We had him a number of years ago, more in a banquet setting. So this year, we're doing away with the banquet. We're just having Phil do his gig, his act, for about 45 minutes. We'll give a brief update on the ministry to share what's going on. And this event has been covered by the Access Credit Union as well. Just want to do a shout out to them. And the great thing about that is that all the money that's raised goes directly to helping people get counseling who can't afford it. Like I said, we have about 120 people come see us on a weekly basis, probably closer to 50 people of that 120 access our sliding fee scale, meaning they can't afford the full freight of counseling, so we subsidize that so that they can come. And one of our mission statements or mandates is money is never a barrier to people getting the help that they need. So we're grateful for all the donations, and they go directly to helping people.
So like you say, people don't need to pay for tickets, but they do need to reserve a spot, but then there will be offering at the event.
Yep, exactly. Yep. You can make your donations before or at the event.
Perfect.
But there's please RSVP. We're close to 300 ticket sales right now. But again, that's just so that we know how much food and coffee to order. It's going to be catered by DeLuca's in Winnipeg and other brother roasters here in the Pembina Valley. And so we're going to have a delicious food and time of fellowship after. But again, we just need to know how much food and drink to order. So please RSVP, and you can do that at our phone number 204-822-6622 or at our website pembinacounselingcenter.ca.
Sounds good. What can people expect from Phil Callaway?
Yeah, for sure. Well, Phil is kind of an observational comedian who intertwines, things that we all laugh about ourselves and the struggles of life into his gig, and he gives an inspiring message. It's family friendly, totally PG, and Phil's a great guy. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, and you know what? There's something about being in a big crowd of people and laughing together, come join us. It's going to be great.
Comedy shows are always better in person than they are on TV or something.
Absolutely. Laughter is infectious, and again, it's cliche, but it is the best medicine. So come and join us and have a good time of laughter, fellowship, and good food, and and learn more about Pembina Counseling Center too.
Perfect. Sounds good. Chris, thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for having us.
Hey, I'm Nicole Clausen. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. If you have something you'd like to share with the Pembina Valley, we'd love to have you on the morning show. Send us an email at news@pembinavalleyonline.com. And remember, like this video and share it with your friends.